Hi everybody, drink review time. Let's do this. Phil, this is for you. You asked me to drink Newcastle Brown Ale, so here we go. My camera is going weirdly focused. Anyway, yeah, Newcastle Brown Ale. Classic. There's the blue star. Blue star on the cap. Still a symbol you see a lot in the northeast, the blue star. There's a lot of pubs around here with the blue star hanging up outside it. Quite a lot of derelict buildings with the blue star on them. And then it's got some Geordie stuff. I'm going to see a man and boot a dog. You can read that, I suppose. Did ye? Nah. I can't speak Geordie. And then there's a temperature thing there. I don't know if it says the temperature starts to turn blue about 12 degrees C. I don't know if you've got to get it blue to optimum temperature, but I don't know. It's been in the fridge. It's nice and cold. It's a bit late and I'm kind of falling asleep, but I remembered. Well, I was supposed to do this video yesterday. We do them usually Tuesday night, and then for some reason I was a day behind. Being on holiday at the weekend in Paris, and then I'm coming back. I was thinking it was Tuesday tonight, and I went out and bought a beer, and then I remembered it was Wednesday. So yeah, I'm kind of half asleep at the moment. I thought I'd better record it though, or else it'll be a bit late. I've wrecked the cap there, but you can see it's got the, I don't know what bridge that is, Time Bridge. Some sort of bridge. People who don't know anything about Newcastle, it's well, you've got Newcastle on one side of the river and you've got Gateshead on the other side. I live in Gateshead, and there's loads of bridges, and they're quite spectacular looking bridges. It's a nice city if you like bridges, is Newcastle. Here we go. Very nice. I like this drink. I've always felt a bit funny about drinking it when I came up here first. When I first moved to the northeast, I thought maybe because I used to like drinking it before that, I used to think maybe if I started drinking it when I was up here, people would think I was just doing it to kind of seem like I was trying to fit in or something. You know what I mean? It has the one and only around the bottle cap there. Oh, there. I don't know if the taste has changed since they moved the factory, the brewery. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure someone out there could. It's always tasted quite sweet to me, like a bit like cola or something. It's quite a drinkable beer. It's got quite a deep flavour to it, but it is kind of, it's not sweet like some beers. A lot of French beers I found were very fragrant and sweet and a bit sickly. It's not like that. It's just it's got some kind of like an appetizing taste to it. It's not really bitter. It's just a nice flavour. Nice. Yeah, I haven't got much to say. There's not a lot going on because I made a few videos at the weekends, and that was pretty much all that happened. Went to Paris, came back. Now I've been sitting around the house. I made a forum for YTDC, YouTube Drinking Community. Not that I think I'm any kind of authority on the subject, but basically on the website Vote, you can just create a sub vote. It's like a subreddit basically on any subject. So I just created a YTDC because I figured there's loads of videos out there, drinking videos, and people that I'd never see the videos of because it only comes up on my feed, on my YouTube feed of what people I'm subscribed to. So I thought maybe if I created a forum and anyone can just go in and basically on Vote, it's the same as Reddit basically. If you've been on Reddit, you can just type in a username, password, and you don't need to like go through all this like sign up bullshit and validate your email and all this crap. You just basically choose your username and password, and you can post, and you can create multiple accounts, and it's a free speech platform. I thought it would be a good place because it's no hassle signing up for people to share videos. So it's just vote.co/v/YTDC. I don't know if anyone will join up. At the moment there's one post and it's me posting one of my videos, but I thought maybe people could post videos on there of their drinking videos, and that would be a good way for people in the YouTube drinking community to sort of find other people's videos. That's the only thing with YouTube, it's the discovery kind of just the way YouTube algorithms work. It seems to just send you to like really popular videos. Like either I've got my subscriptions, but the suggested videos are always like really popular, like million subscriber YouTubers. I like watching some of them, but it never like suggests like other people drinking beer with like a few hundred subscribers or whatever. So the only way I ever like discover new people is like if I see someone else's comment in someone else's video who I'm already subscribed to, or I see someone talking about someone else in their video. So yeah, create that forum. I'll put a link in the description. Join up if you want. You don't have to. It's just an idea. I don't know if anyone will, but I used to post on Reddit a lot, and I'm pretty much done with that site now. It's just gone absolutely downhill recently. It used to be all about free speech, and I don't know if anyone's heard me talking about censorship and stuff on my other videos. That's something I'm feel quite strongly about. And at the moment they're just sort of, they seem to be really constricting what you can post on the site in terms of like what they deem as offensive, and and they banned a massive forum on there called Fat People Hate, which, as I'm a fat guy myself, it's not really a forum that I would have been interested in the first place. But when they banned it, just because it offended them, that pretty much is why I just left Reddit. I've removed the bookmark from my browser, and Vote is maybe the alternative. I don't know. It's quite slow at the moment because everyone seems to be exodusing Reddit and going to Vote, but I don't know. If people go on Reddit, there's an alternative, go Vote. That's what I'm trying to say. I suppose you could create a YTDC sub-forum on Reddit if you wanted to. Nothing's stopping you doing that either, but I thought maybe a lot of people getting drunk on videos might end up offending someone at Reddit, and they'd end up closing down that sub as well. So that's why I thought I'd put it on Vote. Yeah, it's nice, this brown ale. It's one of them ones you can drink quite a lot of, I think. It's kind of got a bit more substance than like a lager or something, but it's not as strongly flavoured as like I don't know, a craft ale or something like that. It's these sort of brown ales or sort of occupy a strange space in between where they're not as you can drink a lot of them. You can drink them down like a lager, in my opinion. I think you can, but yeah, they do offer a bit more in the flavour sense than I don't know, a can of Stella or something. I don't know why I don't drink more of these. I quite like I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but like the McEwen's ale, that sort of reminds me in a similar way. I don't know if it's brown ale. People up here seem to call it Scotch, which confuses me because Scotch I think of whiskey. And but yeah, that McEwen's brown ale, that reminds me of this. It's kind of like somewhere halfway between like a lighter ale and a craft ale. I don't know how to describe it really. Tasty beer. Viz do a nice comic strip about a superhero who turns into, well, you know, he chugs down a few bottles of brown ale and turns into a superhero, or thinks he does, but in reality he's just like pissing his pants and falling over the place, and I think he's called Brown Bottle. I'm not sure, I can't remember. It's been a while since I bought Viz. But anyway, yeah, check out the link to the vote forum in the bottom, the description for the video, and post your own videos on there if you'd like. You don't have to, but it would be cool if there was more than one person on the actual forum. Yeah, just post drinking videos, and then other people will be able to see your drinking videos, and then we'll discover each other's drinking videos, and we'll become a nice, it's kind of like the opposite of Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, that's that. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.